Hey guys, Cody Helmer here, Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I'm going to talk to you today about something that I'm really passionate about, and that's attraction marketing. It's such an incredible tool that you can utilize to grow your business. Personally, I've grown probably 98% of my business on Facebook. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk about how to get people to your page and what your page should really look like now that you are a network marketing professional. So let's start down here with the friends that I currently have. 4,434 friends. I started Facebook or started Plexus rather with 160 Facebook friends, and I'm going to be honest with you, most of them were probably really negative because I was attracting the kind of people that I was being myself, and I was a negative person. I was ranting and raving on Facebook all the time about something or somebody, and I decided that I didn't want to be that way anymore. So I started to think about when I started my Plexus business, what kind of person do I want people to think that I am or know that I am by coming to my Facebook page? So when they leave my Facebook page, what do I want them to think about me? So I thought of a few things. I wanted them to think that I'm a happy person. I wanted them to know that I'm a positive person, that I'm a health-minded, health-conscious person, that I love Plexus, right? That I'm a mom, and I love my family. And those are five things that I really wanted to get across from my Facebook page. So those are the types of things that you're going to see me post, and we can scroll down through here and kind of look at the types of things that I post. An attractive picture of the Plexus triplex, which is actually my cover photo now. A motivational quote. Remember, I wanted people to know that I was a positive, happy, uplifting person. I've got a testimony from a friend, Catherine. A video about how I whiten my teeth, which is something that a lot of people were curious about. So being open and vulnerable there. Just a little post about my favorite show. I'm definitely going to post on my Facebook page when anybody on my team does something amazing. Congratulations again, Christine, on your Garmin watch. So you see a video about what Plexus is. I got positive things, good pictures, cute pictures. Let's talk about the pictures a little bit. Your pictures on Facebook, and I'm not just talking about pictures of yourself, but all pictures in general should be clean, bright, nice, attractive photos. Now, you don't want to be posting a picture of yourself that's dark with your dirty laundry in the background, right? I have been known to move things around in my house to make a photo look nice. Add a plant or something. You want your photos to be attractive. And this is actually my default photo now. We'll go scroll up here and talk a little bit about that. So my cover photo again is something nice and bright and clean. I'm highlighting the Plexus triplex that everybody loves. But my profile picture is of me. It's not of my cat. It's not of my kids. It's not of a motivational quote. It's of myself. When people come to my page, I want them to know that they're talking to me and who I am and what I look like, right? So your Facebook profile picture should be a picture of you, and it should be a nice picture of you. You guys open a window, stand in front of a window facing the natural light. That's the best lighting for a photo, best lighting for a selfie even. Make it a nice photo of yourself, you guys. It doesn't have to be a professional photo, but it should be professional looking, right? So take some time. There's some really great apps that you can use. To get a nice photo too, like MyCam Perfect or iCam Perfect or something like that. There's all sorts of apps that you can use to change the lighting and change. I mean, you can even put makeup on yourself these days, but make it a nice, attractive picture. Okay. We're gonna go down to the intro now. In the intro, I kept it simple. Welcome to my life. This Facebook page is going to be about me. People are on your Facebook friends list for a reason. They want to know about you. They want to know what you're doing, where you're going, how you're feeling. They want to know if something funny happened to you today, or or to the kids or whatever. Your Facebook page really needs to be mostly about you with plexus mixed in, okay? If your Facebook page is the opposite of that, mostly plexus with a little bit of you, you're doing it wrong, okay? I like to keep it like 75% me, 25% plexus because plexus is important and we need to be posting about plexus every single day. But that plexus post needs to be mixed in with a lot of posts about yourself. A lot of those, think of those 5 things that you want to post about. Remember, I'm posting positivity and healthy things. I'm posting motivational quotes. I'm posting pictures about being a mom or posts about being a mom, things that I like. You should do the same and mix your plexus posts in there with you. Now let's talk a little bit about your plexus post. So plexus post should not be like an advertisement. You really want to be as open and real about your plexus as possible. So instead of talking about how plexus can balance blood sugar and all of those things and all the ingredients in the plexus, it's always going to be better for you to post maybe a personal post about how plexus has changed your life in that way. For me, I was able to quit soda pretty quickly when I started plexus, and I haven't had a soda for 2 years. Me posting about that and talking about that is going to get a lot more attention than me going through all the ingredients in the plexus products. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to give you another example about the business. If you want to make a post about the business, um, you can share a photo of the comp chart and go through all the facts and numbers of the comp plan and different things in a post. Or you can post about how you went to the grocery store for the first time without having to look at your bank account before you went there to buy toilet paper and baby diapers, right? Because that was life for most of us before plexus. We had to check our bank accounts before we went to get a tank of gas, right? Post those things. That kind of a financial freedom, and it is financial freedom when you're able to do those things. Those types of posts are going to get way more attention than anything that looks like a salesy advertisement. You see what I'm saying? So let's move on back to my intro. I have that I'm an Emerald Ambassador, and I believe that you should all really be proud and display your rank proudly. You worked hard for it. So post that you're a Silver Ambassador or a Gold Ambassador. Be proud of that. I also have that I'm the CEO of Be the Pink. Be the Pink is my team. It's my Plexus website name. I have it engraved in a bracelet that I wear almost every day. I'm proud of that, and I'm proud to be a multi-level marketing professional. I'm proud that I'm the CEO of my own business, and you should be proud too. So you should proudly post that you are the CEO of your own business. There are so many people who wake up every morning and they punch the clock, right, for someone else, and they would love to be the CEO of their own life. And posting that proudly on your page may give someone else hope, and they may reach out to you because of that. Let's scroll down just a little bit more. These 5 pictures that Facebook lets you highlight, always, again, nice, pretty, attractive, positive photos here. My website is down here. I will never post my website all over my page. I think it's nice to have it on there, but it's down here. It's discreet. It's kind of hidden. You don't want to come across salesy, and posting your website all over your page is salesy. You guys, don't put your website on your Facebook posts. It's just not attractive. And stay out of controversial things, you guys. You don't want to be posting cuss words, and you don't want to be posting about controversial topics like, for instance, the presidency, because here's the thing. You've got half like one thing and half like the other, and as soon as you post which side you're on, you're basically cutting your potential reach in half. So stay out of controversy, stay out of negativity. Negative things happen to me all the time. My kids get sick. You won't see me posting all the time about how unhealthy my children are, but it happens, right? It happens to all of us. But we're in the health and wellness business, so we don't want to be posting things like that all over Facebook all the time. We want people to see us differently, right? To see us healthy and health-minded. So anyway, stay out of controversy. Nice, clean, pretty Facebook page.